Hi everyone, it's Athena and welcome back. All right, so what do we have for today? It's Wednesday, June 19th, 2019. I'm feeling this feeling of when we receive gifts from the universe, do we realize that they are actually gifts from the universe? It's not, sometimes you don't realize, right, that going a different route is a gift, because had you gone your old route, something tragic would have happened. So understanding that the little things that happen on a daily basis are actually gifts that are being brought to us all from the universe. And maybe I'm hearing, recognize these gifts and be grateful. Not that we're not grateful, but be grateful for the gifts that we receive daily. Be it, like I said, taking a different route is what I heard, or a friendly smile from a stranger. That's a gift, Having something in common with someone else, that's a gift. Loving yourself and knowing that loving yourself is a gift of sanity, not vanity. I just heard that. Okay, so the universe offers this up for all of us to acknowledge and to receive. So it's like being really aware of the little things in life. Okay, let's say Wednesday the 19th. Understanding that we gain wisdom through the acceptance and awareness of whatever comes to us. And the wisdom is a gift. Okay, but let's see what else. Let's see what's going on, right? It looks like a celebration. It looks like someone has gone within, gained wisdom, and has become enlightened in some knowledge that makes someone really happy, right? But let's see what it's about, because we don't know. It's very, obviously, right now it's a little vague. Okay, here we go. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands being a beautiful, creative, dynamic. I hear that with this card. Very dynamic, feminine energy, who lends much creativity and just exudes that outward with enthusiasm. Okay? Very creative, very dynamic in her own right. Feminine energy, yes. You could be a masculine. You could be, let's just use this as an example. You could be a Virgo, because this Hermit is the Virgo, yeah? With a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius rising, okay? So understand your chart, and understanding your chart gives you a better understanding of what makes you you, okay? Now, we do have a feminine Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with the Virgo. But let's not go into that right now, because that's not what I'm being led to say, that this feminine energy has gone deep within the depths of the all-knowing and has come out being very happy for what the time that this feminine energy took, okay? So this energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, has taken time to understand the value that he or she brings to the table, right? This is a dynamic energy. It's very creative. It's getting really creative, okay? It's doing something that you love, you're passionate about, and making money doing it. So getting ready, getting started, the Knight of Coins, coming in with something that, coming in with an idea, a new beginning of the start of something that maybe receiving some kind of download. That's the first thing I thought was this feminine energy has been enlightened. And I keep saying that feminine energy. So this could feasibly be a female, okay? Who has gone within, deep within, okay? And is really excited to get out there and show the world what they're made of. Again, it could be a masculine body, but more feminine in your natal chart. Okay, understand how that works. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. So using your intuition, being gifted with a deep sense of knowing. This is the gift of knowing. That's it. That's it. Someone has been gifted with a really clear understanding of how to use your intuition, how to gain and be passionate about what they have become wise to, being the gift of all-knowing. For this moment. Do you understand? So, knowing the direction and starting out something really new and exciting. But taking time, not being, you know, the hermit and the Knight of Coins takes their time. They know things. See? They know things. They don't speak of necessarily. They know. They know where their passions lie and how they're going to now proceed. I'm also hearing proceeding cautiously in order to bring in these gifts. Okay? Let's see what else I got here, because this is interesting. This is like all-knowing. So this is a young Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? This is a page. A page who was at one point your younger self has now gained wisdom. That's exactly what this is. Someone has gained enlightenment and wisdom in their life. It has taken them some time to gain this wisdom to go from a page to a queen. But they have achieved, and that's where the celebration comes in. Wow, very nice. Someone has definitely achieved great wisdom and all-knowing through a lot of, you know, hard knocks, going through a lot of pain, but knowing that at the end, it's all about this Knight of Cups is loving yourself. That's the gift. The gift is working on self. That's what this is. Working on self, trying to assertively learn what makes someone tick, yourself. So this Queen of Wands has taken the time out to go within, to use their intuition and gain wisdom. It's taken a while. Knight of Coins, right? Taken a while. What makes me tick? How do I think? How do I love? How do I show the universe? And how do I show up in life? Am I strong? Or do I show signs of weakness when I'm looking at loving the love that I show to others? How do I show up? That's what it is. How do I love myself? And so this Aries, Leo, Sag, this energy of fire, this energy has grown up, has matured, has learned, working on self. This is all this is everything this is about. And you can congratulate yourself because you have achieved a very big monumental, this is monumental, okay? It takes a long time to get to a place of enlightenment. You can see, look, climbing this mountain, someone has climbed the mountain up to the level of achievement of wisdom and knowledge. It has taken a long time. And good things, the things that are worth our time are not easy. Sometimes you really have to show, you have to show up. You have to show the universe that you're willing to struggle and put in the work and become enlightened by doing so. That's exactly what this Queen of Wands has done. So if you are a feminine energy of Aries, Leo, Sag, you have done, you should pat yourself on the back because you've really learned. You've become awakened to what makes you tick, how you make decisions, and you have become wise and you've shown up to the universe and you have gone from the page to a queen. So, showing up, growing up, and loving yourself in the process. Look at that. Spiritually, that's what this growth is. This is the gift. The gift is spiritual ascension and truth. That's the truth. The truth of the universe and understanding. So when you go within and you do the work, this is what you come out with. You come out with a greater understanding of yourself. There's no one else in here. You see this? There's no one else in these cards. Do you understand? Okay? These are all cards of enlightenment. It took a long time to get here, but I've achieved. And I'm so grateful for every gift that I've learned, every lesson that has brought me to this point. I have gone from a page to a queen. I am no longer in the dark about who I am and what I want. I have learned, I have grown, I have become. And that's happening a lot right now. And yeah, ask me why. Because everything is shifting now. The universe is allowing us a glimpse into the book, the Akashic Records, and the book of knowledge, right? Sometimes when you go through a period of planetary changes, and as the spirit meets science, they sometimes merge And this allows you to take the time and learn about how that works, and getting into the understanding of what you're made of. So you're learning. You have learned what you're made of, right? That's beautiful. You now know what you're made of because you've shown up for yourself and you've taken the reins, okay? Clearly, you've taken the reins, and you're no longer going to be this younger self. You've healed this. You've allowed yourself to grow and really love yourself for who you are and showing up in the world, and to show people, others, your circle of friends and family, what you're made of here. I love that. Look at the truth just comes out. This is what it is. You are showing the world that you're no longer fearful because you've turned around and changed it up for yourself. You're not fearful. You're out of the cage. You're out of the fear-based mentality. You're out of, also, I'm hearing, others judging, people judging you because you've, and that's what's, okay, and that's what's going to happen. Some people may fear your dynamic, introverted knowledge that you've received and now have become something quite different. It's almost like you've shed your old self, okay, for your new self, okay? And that's huge. It is. And some people will not recognize you, and you might scare off some people. So the fear is about you're not being fearful about what you have become and how you show up in life. The fear is from others looking at you and saying, oh my God, I don't even think I know who this person is anymore, right? Suffering this loss, some people will not recognize you. So this to them will be their loss, because there will be some people who are going to go through this idealistic version of you that no longer serves. This old gown, or whatever you want to call it, I'm just using that, this old you that was once fearful and once feeling such emotional loss, because it is singular here, I'm feeling that you turned around and saw the light as you have taken time out and you have become enlightened. But that is the truth. The truth is that you have grown and become, and others may not accept it, but they want you to stay, they want to hold you back. Some people, when you get to these, you know, when you get to the mountaintop, right? When you get up here, when you achieve greatness, people want to knock you down. They still want you in this mode. They still want you in fear-based mode, not enlightened mode, right? People will knock people down because they don't want to see you grow. And that's the sad truth, really. It is. And you know it. You know it, and I know it, that when you go do something spectacular and you want to tell everyone, you always know, because you can get a feeling for who's on board with you and who's not. People want you in this woe is me, fear-based mentality. You know, I can't be dynamic. I can't speak my truth and love myself. But this is now no longer what you represent. And people are going to be looking at you in a different light, for sure. Not the same you anymore. You're planting new seeds for your future. And and this is how I feel about this card right here as I'm looking at it. This is your feminine meeting your masculine in harmony right here. This is the harmony. Being in harmony with yourself. Knowing that truly loving yourself is not to be about vanity as much as it is to keep your own sanity. Loving self, Ace of Cups, right? That's what this is all about. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups bring you to receive the gifts from the universe of hard work. And here's the gifts. From all that hard work, climbing that mountain, learning about yourself, loving yourself, to the point where now comes the gifts. Do not fear these gifts being brought to you by the universe because you have graduated. You are no longer this child self. You have healed your child self. You have healed that self. You've healed your adolescent self. If you're adolescent, if you're in your teens right now, all right, watching me, this isn't for you because the page is a youthful energy. This is someone who has matured into a young woman. And I'm just like, please, no gender specific, okay? This feminine energy has matured. Whether you're masculine, it doesn't matter. You could be a Virgo here with feminine energy of Leo, Aries, Sag. Understand how that works. Getting to know your natal chart is so important, okay? So let's congratulate you for, and that's what the universe is saying. Let me congratulate you for climbing that mountain, and now you have achieved this greatness whereby you love yourself and you don't give a shit what others think of you, right? Your masculine has merged with the feminine, and you're now planting new seeds that are going to grow abundant, whether others like it or not. You've taken this rest. You've taken your time to heal. And this is the growth. The knowledge are the trees. Trees bring great knowledge. The universe, Mother Nature, brings great healing. So this did take you a while. You do understand that. This took you a while. It's like this. You have gone deep within. You have gone deep within and shown the universe that you've done the work on yourself. And now you are to be granted these gifts. You have been patient, see? These are all patience, healing. As the ocean flows in and goes out, this is what has happened in your life. You have released all and let go all of this. You have let go of any fear-based mentalities, fear-based, any I can't believe I can't say that word. Ideologies. Thank you. Ideologies of who other people see you as. You've taken that time and you have done great work on self. I can't believe that was a tongue twister. Say that 3 times. Seriously. All right, I'm going to use my new Ascended Master cards. These are the Keepers of Light, of the Light, which are the Ascended Masters and Archangels. Let's use these because I love these. These are new cards I just just got. And they're absolutely they're beautiful. By Kyle Gray, okay? All right, let's get 3 Ascended Master cards to ask about the gifts and the enlightenment of, and the graduating, which is interesting, isn't it? That is, oh, I just thought of that. This is like graduation day, literally, and it is June, and a lot of people have graduated already. Yeah? This is graduating, though, of yourself, of what you've learned in your life. But it's not, this is a spiritual graduation, you know? But it is also a graduation of someone who has graduated, right? It could be, because I just heard it. Okay. It's graduation day, guys. So those of you who have graduated, congratulations. And now, let the fun begin. Let the gifts of hard work and the struggle and going within. This on the board is a spiritual graduation, but this too, because I heard it, is about those who have literally graduated, okay? From high school, college, etc. Because actually, I'm going to say high school. See? Okay. Even grammar school, elementary school. All right. That's beautiful. What are the other messages from the Ascended Masters? Okay, El Moria is, yeah, see, this is what happened. Awakening of your presence. Awakening the presence of the universe. El Moria comes in to say, this is what the universe is gifting you with. Presence from the universe. The universe is with you with a cloak of protection and love. More gifts, protection and love. Isis, magic manifesting. It's time to get going on manifesting your dreams. Visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. I mean, look at how beautiful these cards are. Look at that. You are being protected. You have been protected here. And what is the protection about? It's about others who don't believe in your greatness, right? That's exactly what this is. They don't want to see you shine and be dynamic. Yeah, people get jealous, but you're going to say tough to that, because what you do is you have graduated and you have spiritually awakened to understanding your truth. Let's not forget we have truth here, okay? You have graduated, you have learned, you have achieved, you have awakened. And you are protected during this time, which is important. Understand that. The Miriam, which is sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all and remember that love has no boundaries. See? Love has no boundaries. We are still in Gemini season. That's interesting, yeah? We're wrapping it up, but that's really clearly Gemini. So here's the lotus flower, graduation day, becoming, manifesting, magic, spiritual achievement right here, spiritual awakening. Congratulations for those of you who have graduated into a spiritual awakening of self. Receive the gifts from the universe. Know that you are protected and loved. Great reading. Awesome reading. Have a great day.